What cargo pants do you wear? Dying to know. Dude, any. The ones I'm wearing right now are from H&M. Yeah, this is just random H&M thingies, I think. Unless this is the one with the thing. Yeah, this is random H&M thing. Like, I don't know. Random cargos. These aren't like my high quality ones though. The ones I really fucking love. Dude, honestly, I would gatekeep these if they were still available. And I need to buy more of them that are a different size too. These are so good, by the way. This is like way too much money for it. They're up for sale for like 200, but like for 200, fucking steal. But it's like out of season right now. And also they don't have like I've got a size 27, and I realistically need like 26, 25, and I'm not paying 400 for it. These are fucking sick. These genuinely go so goddamn hard. $412 a scam. Look, this is the thing. They're up for like 200, right? This genuinely great price for these. I think these were originally like 600. I might get these, like, now. Because, like, I do need to get these in a lower size, and, like, they fucking slap. Fuck it, I'm gonna get them. Primark has something similar. Of course they do. I mean, I'm not saying that, like... I mean, I'm telling you about, like, quality, I guess. Like, they're really, really good quality. They're a lot of money, though. And they're my favorite ones. 200 quid for trousers? You must be rich. I am. I don't buy clothes often. I'd say that I buy new clothes maybe, I'd say once a month maybe. Like a new item of clothing every month. Maybe on average. I guess maybe more now, like post-estrogen. But like, I do actually need resizing shit. And I did kind of have to buy a new wardrobe. But also, the reason why I really like that so much is they're like really high-waisted and they're genuinely really good quality. Like if you're gonna buy like, cause they're like denim and shit. They're well made. They got fucking leather on them. They're like really good quality fabric and everything. Like, oh. I'd say that this is a lot for trousers, but I don't know, for designer trousers, it's not like they're like Primark trousers or anything. They're good quality. I genuinely fucking like them. Okay, I'm gonna get it delivered. These are 2 sizes down for what I own, so I probably should. That's fucking gonna be more than good enough. You fucking asshole. My bank really just declined that. What the fuck? Fuck you. What? Why is this so weird? Let me try again. Fuck. God damn it, my fucking bank. Card declines. Never mind, I can't afford it. If there was ever the proof that I don't buy that much dumb shit, my card just declined on a fucking £200 purchase. I fucking... Jesus. Okay, that's great. How did that week go where you tried to dress more feminine? So, to fill you in, I basically had a week where I dressed a little bit more feminine purposefully. So I would like... in my day-to-day life, I'm wearing this. Like, alright. This is a fit that I will wear every day. Without fail, it will look exactly like this. And I don't mean in the way of like how Ashley says she wears it, where she means like, oh, I wear this every day. And what she actually does is wear something that's a little bit baggy, kind of. Or like a hoodie, right? No, I mean like I will wear cargo trousers that range in color from either green, tan, or black, and a shirt that is always like 2 sizes oversized. Like, hold on, as a thing, like where the shirt fucking ends, right? It's a fairly oversized shirt. Everything I wear is oversized, right? So I will wear exactly this all the time, and I never wear anything that's like even remotely feminine. Is the oversized shirt for comfort? I just like it. I just think they're cool. But I tried to dress slightly more feminine for a thing. I think I showed it on stream. Yeah. I tried to dress slightly more feminine for a little bit just to see how I'd feel about it. And it was nice, but dude, honestly, the conclusion I reached is fucking boring. It's just hard. It's just difficult to do. Like, I feel like I never have a period of time in my life where everything is the same for longer than 2 weeks at a time. Or even a week, fuck. Like, I don't have a very predictable life, even remotely. Like, some things just break. Like, I don't know, stream fucking goofs, or like a thing pops up and now I have to dedicate like a few days to this problem, or this fucking YouTube video, something boring and stupid and social media bullshit, right? Or I just fucking get sad, or something. Like, something fucking weird happens. It just throws off my whole shit. Or there's like a work trip thing, or I gotta get this photo out, like this done, something, whatever. Or some shit happens in real life. That was life is hectic. My job is not very... What's the word I'm looking for? Predictable. My job is not very predictable. But, like, that for most people is, like, the one bit of their day they can, like, rely on to be the same every time. Is, like, wake up at roughly the same time, you go to work the same time, you leave at roughly the same time. And you know what days it is beforehand, even if you're on on a 0-hour contract, you're scheduled in or whatever. But most jobs like that, this is fucking nuts. I couldn't ever do my point with all this is I couldn't really ever establish a consistent baseline for how it makes me feel because I didn't do it for fucking long. And there was just so much going on that I couldn't I can't just take a week off from everything or shit will just collapse around me. It's just not possible. I think I could probably take 2 days off in a row without everything going wrong. But I genuinely think at 3, stuff starts going very wrong. And it also they have to be pre-planned days. I think I could take one random day off if it wasn't the wrong day. Maybe. I didn't really get to experience it, I guess, so I'm not sure. I think it'd be nice if I had it sounds like you need a week off, that's not healthy. Oh, dude, I feel awful if I take time off. That sounds so sad. Does it though? Oh, I mean, you kind of have to remember, I am out of touch as a person. It took me a fucking long time to figure out, but when I was doing streams and stuff, I chat to some of the mods, Amoya said this, and if Amoya's here, hi, but you said something to me that I still think about not every day, but I still think about at least once a week. I was asking a question of am I really out of touch? Do I not know, I'd talk about jobs and money and stuff. Amoya said yeah, it is noticeable that you're a bit out of touch. You've not worked a real job. We can tell when you're talking about it. And I went, really? I think about that so fucking much. I fucking immediately understood that was true. But I still think about it. I'm trying to remind myself of it a lot. But dude, you gotta remember, I started YouTube when I was 15 and then did nothing else. In 2017, you speak rich. I'm not rich. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I think I don't know what rich scale is, but I would consider me rich from past me. Past me would think I was rich. Pretty neat. But I just went from doing YouTube in 2015, doing fucking Minecraft videos, and then in 2017 I started to make money, a good amount of it, like 1,000 a month or so, right? And I was freaking the fuck out. I was doing it was 2016. I've never worked a proper job, was my point. My experience of working life, getting money, has only been through social media. So while it's been a lot at times, for the most part, it's very easy. It's a very high stress job, but it's not I'm not getting fucking hurt, my back's not hurting after end of each day. I really don't work that many hours per week. Maybe I'm working maybe just over a full work week, but I also work from home, right? I'm doing 50 hours a week or something from my fucking phone or bedroom. Who gives a fuck? That shit is not hard. It depends what you class as work, but the weird thing about social media is it all kind of melds together where your life kind of becomes the social media. And because I've been doing it since I was 15, what the fuck? I've had no socialization, chat. I'm a little bit quirky. I'm a little bit weird. You could say I'm different to everyone else. No, there's what's it called? I do wonder what effect that's had on my psyche, because it's got to have done something, right? That's a red flag. I know. Look, okay, let me give you my my timeline in terms of brain and age. So I was 15, started making Minecraft videos. I kept making them. I started getting a few bucks here and there, like a couple $100 a month from uploading stuff in 2016, and then 2017 I dropped out of school in order to see if I could fucking do YouTube because I was starting to make some money out of it. And then I didn't speak to anyone until 2020, in real life ever. I'd see family members, but what happened was I left school and then my girlfriend cheated on me and we broke up. And then that was because we broke up with her, then that's the friend group that we'd had together gone. So I just didn't speak to anyone for years. And I was going through DMs with random people, and someone one of my DMs of someone I used to be friends with had made a very clear pass at me, whatever. They sort of had a, hey, maybe we should. And I said no, absolutely not. I'm not looking for that right now in 2019 or something. So I was very adamant that I didn't want to get into a relationship, and I was very loner pilled. And I just did YouTube until 2020, and I met Reza, and then Reza introduced me to a bunch of people, and then I started getting socialized. But dude, I fucking started socializing in COVID from when I was a child. I went from child to adult and didn't speak to a human in that time. And only did social media. So my shit is probably fucked. The thing that I wrote down that I wanted to talk to you about, chat, How many fucking chat? How many times have you read the line like Finn needs to be studied? This guy needs to be studied. A psychologist needs to do a fucking theorem on this guy. I need like a dude. I have seen that so fucking often of like someone needs to study this goddamn dude. I would like to announce to you today, I fucking am being studied. There is shit that I cannot talk about yet. I'm not even fucking with you here, chat. Okay. I will give you very brief details. There is shit that is going on that I'm not even kidding. I have to start reporting to scientists. I'm not even fucking with you. I have like a whole thing that I've got to get started right now where the end result, I won't say what's happening or what it is. The end result could be a change in the NHS system in England, which is our healthcare system for like estrogen and shit. This means I have a psychiatrist now and that motherfucker gets in my head like something else. I am being studied now. The thing that everyone has wanted to happen is happening. And my psychiatrist, I just want you to know this, chat, is, I wouldn't say obsessed with me. He's just a strange guy. But like, my psychiatrist asks me so much about this. Like, he's so fucking interested. He's so goddamn interested in like what I do. And this is like one of the genuine, honest to God, I don't want to name any names because I don't want to ruin this thing that I've got going. But like, my guy is one of the like best psychiatrists in England, or at least in like the little thing of it. I would say his accolades, but I don't want to give it away. But anyway, very good dude. And we had a big chat about ASD, fucking autism, ADHD, gender, and oh my God! Wait, did you tell him about us by name/handle? No, I haven't. No, I couldn't ever convince him to do a stream. I probably could. Oh no, I could. If he didn't, he wouldn't want to appear on camera because it is that sort of thing. But like, I could probably get his voice going. I could probably get him on stream. Oh no, he'd say some dumb shit. I could get him for a YouTube video. I wouldn't let him on a live stream. I wouldn't let him. But like, it's funny either way. There was like a thing. You could be like Dr. K. Yeah, I never mentioned. He'd find Dr. K actually really interesting. Probably violate some law, maybe. But either way, how good of a change. Good change. Maybe. We'll see. What a change from therapy doesn't work much for me. That's interesting you say that, John. So, I had him over. Very nice of him. And I said to him, the last time I spoke to him, was like, therapy doesn't work for me. I feel like it's bullshit. Like, I feel like therapy stuff just doesn't work for me because, like, I just have a disconnect whenever people... You know how... dude, I'm gonna sound like an asshole in a second. Oh my God. Okay. You know when like CBT therapists, they do that thing where like, oh, can you tell me about your thing? And then you have to sort of like figure out what you want to talk about and blah, blah, blah. Oh, this person was so mean to me in my past and blah, 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 whatever your issues are. And they go like, oh, what does that make you feel like? I feel like I would rip your vocal cords out right this second if I had a half a second. Oh my God, how does that make you feel? Is the most absurdly frustrating question ever. It's like just even like, could you describe? No! Oh my God, no! Oh my fucking God. There was somatic therapy. Oh, I've done like EMDR therapy. I hate therapy. I hate most therapy. The reason why I like a psychiatrist is because they're not a psychologist. A psychologist is kind of just, they've trained in their thing, and that's kind of it. A psychiatrist can actually diagnose you with shit and tell you what's wrong. A psychologist can, like, talk you through your problems. I don't need that! I know what the fuck is wrong! I just don't know how to solve them. They're really annoying. I don't like psychologists. You're so autistic. Apparently that's an autism thing. But also, I brought up shit with is this part of the cast oh my God, is this part of the cast review shit? I don't know. The weird thing is they don't tell you much. Whenever you're like part of anything, they give you very limited details. No one's told me to shut the fuck up yet, so I'm sort of gonna use best judgment on what I can and can't talk about. But like, I think as soon as someone says like, "How does that make you feel?" I think I'd kill them. How many of you have seen my last two therapists? How many of you have seen their faces? You want to know why? In the fucking ground! They're in the ground. They're dead. They're dead. I killed them. I fucking... What do you think I get these nails, chat? They're for fucking... They're for Kalimaring people. You have to have therapy at the right time, otherwise it's useless. It's just how therapy feels. I'd leave therapy every time angry at the therapist. Every time. I would never feel good. I realized, like, when I had a chat to, like, a psychiatrist, and then I chatted about my shit.
47 months. Wow.
Oh my fucking God. Thank you, sad boy, for sticking around so long. Holy shit. I talked with a psychiatrist the first time and went like, oh my god, I feel refreshed. I cried and felt good about it. Wild. That shit has not happened to me in therapy ever. I felt refreshed. I felt nice. I felt like I got something out of my system. Like, it was great. Every other time I felt angry. It felt like a waste of time where I was angry. I felt like there was nothing to get out of it, which I still maintain was true for me. I just like, I guess it was the psychiatrist asked like, oh, were they like specialized in like autism? And I went, no, I didn't fucking know that. And they went, fair enough. One time I went to a therapist that actually walked out even more depressed. Dude, every single time. Therapy was, like, awful for me. I get... This is so stupid because I get, like... Technically, therapy works really well for most people. Like, there are stats on it, but they're kind of hard to quantify because, like, it doesn't take into account who leaves therapy. I think Dark Tay was talking about it at some point. But, like, generally, therapy is very good. But for me, it did not work very well. I had a few therapists. I had 3 in total. Didn't like them. And have resigned to hating CBT therapy for me. I think it's been great for a bunch of other people. Ashley does really well with it. I fucking can't though. There's a lot of shit therapists. That's fair, but my person was like bored. I don't know, docs who it was, but